Welcome back once again, everyone, to Minecraft FTB. I am your host, Formac9. Last time, we went back to the dense ore world, and we hit it rich. We got so many diamonds. Diamonds on top of diamonds on top of diamonds on top of diamonds, and it is phenomenal. It's not an extreme amount of diamonds quite yet. It's certainly not extreme, but it is quite a few diamonds. A bit more than I was actually expecting to get. It's been a few days since I last recorded, and in the meantime, since then, I have moved over a little bit of my energy. I've replaced an energy cell once. I had one of these fill, and I put it back out there, and I put the old one on there to charge. As you can see, it's partway there. We're gonna pop back over, have a look at where the thing is doing, because I haven't sat in this world long enough to actually let it mine an extensive amount of distance. It looks like this one's already tapped as well. Jesus. It looks like it's quite low down there, but oh my god, it is so full. Now, I had actually already popped back over here once, and I made another bag here to try and help me carry out out stuff, and as you can see here, I'm already using it in excess just to be able to collect all the cobble I'm pulling out of this thing. Now, I have been taking all the cobble and I've been sticking it into the machine, you don't know which machine I'm talking about, the recycler. I've been sticking all my cobble into the recycler, so that's what I've been doing with that. Now that I'm back in this world, I can go ahead and feed a few more things into the recycler as well. It looks like I'm just going to have to wait on this guy before I can actually charge it, though. So, yeah. I'll just toss this and this into here, because I do have a few other things I wanted to tackle for this episode. Well, let's hop down here. We're going to go ahead and throw in all the ores that we just collected, so they can get processing through the system. Now, I have had a few small incidences of overfilling on a few things, so that is something to worry about. It's been dust mostly. I've been noticing redstone seems to leak at about this spot. I'm not sure why. I'm thinking like the pipes are overfilling or something. I've no idea. Redstone does have a house in which it can transport along. I mean, it obviously does, because otherwise we wouldn't have this big filled chamber right here. And in any case, these guys have been slowly picking their way through. As you can tell right there, 10 ore is making its way to this, into that. I haven't had my mass fabricator running because I have been trying to charge up the block, the boxes up here. So the mass fabricator is currently standing on standby, and that is the state of the game. That is where we are. That is what we are currently at. What I wanted to do for today's episode was I wanted to kind of start expanding on our energy supply. Beyond that, I'm not 100% on where all we're going to go. I'm going to show you guys a couple more tricks that I can do with these machines in conjunction with my big tank out there, my big M. I'm going to show you what we can do with these guys over here in conjunction with big tank and a pump. So we'll do that. Not this episode, though. This episode, I was going to go ahead and make a medium voltage transformer, because we're going to need one of those to convert our new energy source from high to medium, and then we're going to stick in a MFSU somewhere like right up here, right about there, and that'll allow us to store and house a lot more backup power. So to that end, we need to first, I was going to make my MF transformer, so we'll do that, and let's see, where does the transformer go? I know it's like a block, one of those machine blocks here. Do I have any? There's my refined iron, and 2 doubly insulated gold cables. So we should be able to do that like that. 2x insulated, and do that and that. Machine block. There we go. Yeah, medium voltage transformer. Very nice. Place one of those up there. Go ahead and slap it in now, just for the purpose of having it there. And we will stick it, break this wire. I always find it really weird that the wires sound like wool being broken if you're breaking glass fiber cables. always sounds like wool, and I'm like, why does it sound like wool? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. All right, I'm gonna leave that connected for right now, just because I need to let the power keep trickling down from the batteries inside the couple of advanced solar panels I have up there. I'm gonna go ahead and not there. I need my additional those, so that way I can be like, yay, I got a nice neat little stack here. Store those with this. And let's see, MFSU. I haven't made one of these in a while. We're going to need glowstone, we're going to need redstone, we're going to need lapis, we're going to need an electronic circuit. Meaning I need more of those. Jeez. And we're going to need lapitron crystals, which are more electronic circuits as well. So let's just go ahead and grab out all of these. Grab out those. No, I just grab the whole lot of them there. We're going to need some redstone there. Yeah, a little bit more. Gonna need some glowstone, which I have going over into my other chests on this side, which I still haven't been back down to the nether in a while. Pop back up here. Let's see, lapis. Gonna need lapis, which is in my gems chest. Got quite a bit of lapis on hand too. And what else did we need? Obviously an MFE. I'll make one of those, which requires energy crystals, and another couple double gold insulated cables, which I think I just stuck those back into my wire chest, so I can take these back out and make a few more doubly insulated. That was what, four double insulated, I should say. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 double insulated cables. Very good, very good. Thankfully I didn't accidentally just make a ton more than I wanted to right there. And let's slap these guys together with a machine block. So we'll stick the machine... I need to encrust some diamonds with redstone first. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll circle those with redstone, like so. You guys have all seen how to do this at least once before, at least if you've been watching the series up to this point. Because we do have an MFE up there. Now we have 4 energy crystals. There we go. And that is our MFE plus the machine block, so we'll put that there, there, and there, and then surround with the cables. There we go, our MFE, MFSU. It's going to require that advanced circuit, the advanced machine block, which requires advanced alloys. I do already have a couple carbon plates down here, so we're going to take those. I do need to make some advanced alloys, though. These silver ores and tin ores do not ever seem to want to go into the appropriate chest. I wonder why. Tungsten, I know why. That doesn't go anywhere, because tungsten isn't used for anything. Looks like these guys are still relatively full. Stick those in there. Hopefully that'll go through fine. I really, really wish I had a rotary macerator, but it's not enabled for this particular pack. If it was, I would be done by now. Sigh. Sigh. In any case, let's not get too distracted. Let's get back on the MFSU. We have our MFE. We need our lapitron crystals now. Lapitrons require 2 electronic circuits and our energy crystals, so we're going to need at least 6 more energy crystals. Let's go ahead and put 6 more up here and surround these with redstone. I'm going to need 2 more, really. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And there we go. 6 of those. Now we need to make some circuits. So the circuits are always kind of one of the more annoying steps of this. We're going to need 2 per each of these. So we're going to need quite a few here. Refined iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Take the copper cables back down. All that stuff back down. Lapitron crystals require 2 of those each. So let's go ahead and start producing these guys. And do this, and this, and this, with those, and those. We have one of these. Place that, another one. that and another one, this and another one, this, and final one, this. There we go. Let's also go ahead and toss this fresh ore that I'm holding right here into there so we can get that working. Now we need to collect the lapis back out, obviously. We need another advanced circuit, which advanced circuits require the regular circuits in addition to glowstone and redstone. So we'll take that there and those two there. Like I said before, I should really just invest in making a ton of circuits like up front, because that seems to always be the case, that I always need so much of it. And then again, I always tend to overgrab how many resources I'm going to need. It's like, oh, well, I better grab, 20 stacks of this, 20 stacks of that, and then I forget like one or two things here and there. Alright, so we have our advanced circuit. We are also going to need the advanced machine block, which is going to require 2 advanced alloys. We know how to make those. We already have our carbon plates here. We're going to need some tin, we're going to need some bronze, and we're going to need... Do I have extra bronze? I swear I had extra bronze over here somewhere. There we go, extra bronze. That's copper ingots of a different variety there. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Slap those together, because that way I keep them all together. And then refined iron across the top, and we have our mixed metal ingots. We'll take those back out, like so. And we'll slap these guys into our compressor, which I have somewhere around here. This one. This one's my compressor. Go ahead and run those. Give those a moment to run. Ooh, I'm tired today. And we'll go ahead and stick our redstone back in here, because I do believe I need more redstone at this point, and I think I'm good on rubber as well. So I'll throw those into there. Also throw my spare wires in there. And as you can see, these guys are just going to kind of pump out into the chest at the end, which in hindsight I really could have made that a little bit nicer if I just wanted to go ahead and claim it. But I wanted to automate as much as possible. That way I can just drop stuff into the drop box and it will process where it needs to go. So we have our advanced machine block. We just need the machine block and obviously the advanced alloys. I don't have any more machine blocks. Let's make one more. It requires 8 refined iron, or in a circle we get a machine block like so. I'm going to pop down here to the end to wait on my plates. There's one plate. And our second plate should be done. Yes, it is. It's a process to getting here. When will it arrive? Now. Now is when it will arrive. So now we have our 2 plates here. I do not want to make another one of those. We'll take all those out. Place our thing there. 2 plates on top and bottom, and then our carbon plates on the sides. And we have our advanced machine block. We'll place that down there at the bottom. MFE in the mid. Advanced circuit right there, and then slap all of our Lapitron crystals on the sides of this guy. And now we have an MFSU. Very, very cool, very cool. It only took us the process of about 1 Minecraft night to produce. Now what this guy will do for us is it holds 10 million EU, which is just fantastic. This is not looking like it's outputting right now. Why is it not outputting? It should be outputting. That should be funneling down into that, but that's going down, meaning I've probably got to spin this the other way. There we go. There we go. There, that's better. Alright, so this will not ever fill up until this guy refills because of the way that these machines kind of prioritize where power is going. So I suppose I could always just like shut these off and have this eventually fill up, and then the other up here fill up as well. But I want this to go ahead and finish out so that way I can go back and replace the power block, because obviously it's sapped. We don't have anything going on in the dense ore world. But obviously you guys have seen how quickly it goes. If that world was a daytime sort of thing, then we'd probably be able to do a little bit better. And I could stick in some solar panels to keep things processing as it went. But let's see, no weather, slow time, yeah, slow time, I saw that. Bright, large biomes, white fog, black fog, and butt cheeks, or strongholds. So I suppose that was a monster stronghold beforehand, which that was pretty cool. Alright, let me see how long this one's been going. It's only been going about 15 minutes so far. I think I can still manage to do a little bit more stuff for you guys. So, to that end, let's pump out a couple of better solar panels. Now, already up there I have hybrid solar panels. The next step for that would be, or I have advanced solar panels, excuse me. The next step would be hybrid solar panels, which require 2 carbon plates, which I already have 2 of those, as well as an advanced solar panel and some iridium plates, as well as an enriched cinerarium, which requires UU matter and glowstone dust. So, of things that I have, I do have some UU matter. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. And let's see if I remember how to make iridium. It should be something like that. Now, iridium can be compressed down into iridium plates, unless I am incredibly mistaken. Let's have a look at this guy. No, it is slightly mistaken. I need at least 4 of those so I can make one of those. Oh man, that means I'm going to have to wait on a bit more UU matter, because I only barely have enough to cover that. Let's see. Do I? It's going to be tight, whatever it is. Now the hybrid solar panel, once you have an ultimate, you can always kick back down to a hybrid, which is kind of neat. But yeah, it's really expensive regardless of how you cut it. Alright, so we have enough to make 2 iridium plates. We're also going to need advanced alloys, meaning, I guess I already have some of the materials here. How many does it require? Each one of these is going to be 4 advanced alloys, and then this guy here is radiant uranium, as well as cinerarium, which is another 6. I'm 1 short. Let's go ahead and run this guy for a few seconds. Go ahead and get him to the next stage. But I need 4 per of the advanced alloys. So that means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is only going to get me 1 thing here. I need more copper. Or, no, more bronze. So let's take a stack of copper and some tin. And we will make some bronze. Like so. If you hear voices in the background, someone just arrived at the house. I'm not exactly sure who it is. I'm not super concerned about it, though. Go ahead and take that out. 10, stack the 10. It's better. Then we'll go ahead and lace the bronze back in there across the mid. Refined iron across the top. I haven't had to make that in a while. Refined iron, that is. And then those, and we'll get another 2 mixed metal ingots. Or 2 mixed metal ingots. Looks like I accidentally made quite a bit more than what I was actually looking for, because I had all the resources in the thing, and I ended up just saying, hey, draw some more, which is to poop. I'm also going to need to, no, I think I'm right on the money. I think I'm right on the money right here. I was going to need a diamond, and, of course, a lapis lazuli block, which we can make a lapis lazuli block. Probably the simplest out of anything here. It's just 9 lapis. Boom. Lapis lazuli block. We have that. We threw that. We're still waiting on this guy to actually hit that extra UU. So let's keep seeing what else I need to produce. I need 2 advanced circuits, meaning I need another 2 regular circuits. And I also seem to be just slightly short of that. I need a little bit more rubber. I'll take the rubber here, run over here, and let's run some copper across the mid, and rubber on the top and the bottom. Give us 6 more copper cables. Do that, and that, and that, and that. Then refined iron right there. We're going to need some redstone, because I've already put away everything. Do that. Reorganize. Hit this. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's our 2 electronic circuits that we have right there. We also need those to go up into advanced, meaning I'm going to need some more lapis surrounding those, as well as some glowstone. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gonna need some lapis. 1, 2, 1, 2, and redstone. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. We have another 2 advanced circuits. It's now raining outside in the game, so we have irradiant uranium is what we need next. Now I do have uranium here. Did I already use up all of my irradiant uranium. I did not. I have 11 irradiant uranium right there. So we'll go ahead and take these guys. We need only 8 plus a cerarium, which is what I am waiting on the UU matter here for. Let's see, what else do we need? Carbon plates we already got. Advanced solar panel we have. Don't have to make one of those. I'm just going to use one of the ones I already have up there. And I guess now all we do is, I guess, wait. I guess my things over here, yes, they are done, in fact. This looks like I still have another one that's sending on its way over there. Oh, I did need 8 of these. I did not overdo it. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine then. That's what I needed. There's 1. Where's my 8th? Is it still in travel? I don't know. I hope it didn't fall out of my pipes. I have noticed some things will fall out of the pipes every now and then, but I'm not really terribly certain why. Oh my god, frame rate just went to nothing, and then we're back. Okay, let's see. My voice is starting to get a little hoarse here. Spent a good deal talking today. And now we have these. We're going to go over here. We're going to stick at the end with diamonds. It's the diamonds. They do nothing. And then stick these on the edges like so. Looks like the people that were here have now left. And that is 1 iridium plate, meaning I need more UU matter. No. Oh well. Oh well. I guess that is probably going to be as far as I can go then. I could cut and just come back, but I got this guy with no power, and this guy with no power, and this guy is like at half capacity. I kind of need to go. I kind of need to eat because it's getting close to dinner time. And I spent a long day at work. I'm a little tired. So I suppose the next episode we will pick back up where we left off in terms of everything that we need to do. So, once again, be sure you tune in next time. Follow me on Twitter at Warmac9 to be up to date when I'm actually putting out videos. And I will see you guys next time.